Okay, we're back on for more Fake Go Shimosa, and we're about to be facing pretty soon for first Shimosa boss battle, Lancer version. But it's not quite there yet until the 4th arrow we reach there. Anyway, let's not waste any time and jump right into it. Here we go. I'm gonna have to change this one to save a lot. And Bedivere. All good now. Cause the last battle was the last part of it was it will be Lancer version. Okay. Okay. We sure have put a good amount of distance between us and them now. But we definitely can't let our guard down yet. Won't exactly be shocking if it can just blow right through bamboo forest like some kind of freaky wind. Still, I think we can take a quick break and up with Soapbrush to catch his breath.
That was so scary. I've never seen anything as scary as those shadow people before. You were scared too, weren't you, Tatsuki?
I hope Inshun is okay. Well, not really. I do too, but we shouldn't get our hopes up. He was up against 6 highly skilled opponents, each of them exuding a demonic aura beyond anything any normal person should ever possess. It all depends how far his, noble phantasm was it? How far he can get with that. Lord Inshun's skill with the spear far exceeds that of any normal beast, only a person. If he were only up against ordinary swordsmen, he could easily defeat 100 or even 1,000 of them. But those people were anything but ordinary. They were like demons. They didn't leave a single opening. Just thinking about them gives me the creeps. Even Lord Inshun would have a hard time defeating them all. Hopefully he made it out of there intact. Yeah, you're right. For now, we should keep running. I don't know if whatever keeps evil spirits out of villages will work on those guys. But right now, I don't see any other option. So, if they won't run away from us, we'll just have to run away from them. Like they say, she who fights and runs away lives to fight another day.
So, running away can be a good thing?
That's right. Remember that. It might come in handy one day.
Okay.
What a good girl you are, Onri. You must have been so scared, but you already stopped crying.
I'm still scared, but I have to be strong for Tatsuki. I'm his big sister, and he's still just a baby.
Goo goo ga. That's the spirit. Here, why don't I kill you two from here on? Thanks, Musashi. Alright, let's get going then. Wait. Okay. Looks like I spoke too soon. Didn't we figure we'd bump into someone else here? But we did, and they're right over there. So fast, take care of Onui and Tatsuki. Who's ever hiding over there? Show yourself.
Mr. Monk!
Inshun.
Now I see. This is bad. This is very, very bad. There is no way to fight creatures like these.
Lord Inshun?
Run away. Run away, Musashi. Onui, Tatsuki. Run away. And do not stop, Silkfrost. Whatever you do, do not let yourselves be caught. Do not let me catch you after I've been transformed.
Uh-oh.
I have become one of the blades of the curse of annihilation.
Lord Inshun!
No, you are wrong. That is no longer my name. I do not belong to Hunzuin, nor do I walk the path of the Buddha. I am Lancer of Picatorio. My merciless Jumochi spear shall tear you all to pieces.
Huh? Mr. Monk?
Children, babies, both are precious treasures, the purest source of innocent life.
Why are you staring at Onui and Tatsuke?
You know why. Both children and babies are wonderful things. They must not be mistreated nor taken for granted. They are the treasures of all mankind. That is why I must kill them.
Inchun! Your defense is impenetrable, and your movement's quick as lightning. You've gotten a lot stronger in the short time since I last saw you. Though, I'm afraid you're not nearly as good looking now.
Not at all. It is I who am impressed by your skill. The keen flash in your blades is truly worthy of admiration. But it is futile, all for nothing. I have been chosen to serve under the curse of annihilation. Not even Chimney Musashi's dual blades shall stand in my way. Now, move aside. I must kill every human that still draws breath. I will not suffer babies to live. I will not suffer children to live. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die.
These are the children you tried to save. Self-Frost, that's not Inchun anymore.
Indeed, 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 indeed. All that remains of Honzo Inchun is his body. Now, enough! The time for talk is over. Musashi! Self-Frost!
Okay, bring it on.
よし、戦いだ。お任せ。夢のように片付けよう。
不勝ち者めが。迷うな。どう
お望みのまま
迷うな。潰れて死ね。
そうです。
潰れて死ね。どう迷うな。
お望みのままに。
はぜよ。はぜよ。
そうです。
What the fuck is that? Spinning attack? What the hell is that about, Merlin? What have you done with that animation?
ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。落ち着い了解。
どう
押し切ります。
やー潰れて死ね。迷うな。
お望みのままに。何？サービスだとも。どうぞ。
潰れて死ね。どう
お望みのままに。
迷うな。砕け。
そうです。
潰れて死ね。よかる。どう
いいとも。
砕けよ。はぜよ。
そうです。
Okay, now we're facing against a possessed servant.
不勝ち者めが。立っていられるか。不勝ち者めが。
君の道行きを信じよう。さあ、お任せ。夢のように片付けよう。
どう迷うな。
audio is weird. I'm not sure what's going
潰
on.
れて死ね勝てよ勝てるがいい
Okay, whoa.
神明
王の話をするとしよう。
了解押し切ります。それは全ての傷全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷ロード
Yeah, I guess that emulator is kind of fucked up right there. I don't know what's going on.
星のうちに物見の見て
Okay.
ステータスアップこれで耐えます。はい
よくどう潰すはっ潰れて死ね
Well, you are done now.
すぐにまあよかろう 潰れて死ね勝てよ勝てるがいい
見事な采配です先輩。
What? There's no good serving? I never got that? I thought he was. Let me see that. What? Alignment's neutral? Oh, come on, game. He was supposed to be a good guy.
This is nothing. Ha!
Head.
Huh? Mister, I can't see anything. Why are you covering my eyes?
So you don't get to see any gore contents here, my children. That was a clean cut. It's over. Your body must have been slow to react. I guess it couldn't keep up with your mind. It's so sad we ended up facing off like this. I don't know why you ended up this way. Well, not exactly. At least, I know it happened because you helped us escape. One of us had to stay behind, after all. Farewell, Lord Inshun. I'm sorry it came to this. I only wish I could have laid you to rest with techniques surpassing your own.
Huh? Why do you look so sad, Musashi? Do you think you won just because you cut off my head? Oh no, no. We who are experienced swordmaster are invincible. There, good as new. You can cut our heads all you like with those pathetic little knives of yours. It affects us not the least bit.
I think you cut it too cleanly. Pathetic little knives, you said? I put everything I had into that swing, you know. So, you were testing your newfound immortality, huh? In other words, you could have avoided it if you wanted it, but you chose to let me cut off your head. I see. So, you think my swordsmanship is no threat to you, huh? Is that what you think, you peasant stick wielder?
That's it, Musashi. That's the kind of humiliation I want to see. Very well. Now that I know the wonders of this body, I shall see how sharp this Jumonji spear is by shoving it through your heart.
Not if I have anything to say about it. I'm gonna have to turn you down there.
Don't bother. You have no choice in the matter.
So fast! We're making a break for it! Run away, live to fight another day.
What? What is it now, mister? You going to carry us again? Gaga!
How unfair can you get? Staying alive even after your head goes flying? There's no way I'm fighting an opponent who won't die even if you kill him. Well, here's stratagem number 36. She who fights and runs away, lives to fight another day.
You have made a wise decision by running away, Musashi. Good, good. Keep running as far as you can go. Unfortunate for you, I have your son now. Try as you might, you'll never get away from me, little girl!
Oh boy. We're still chasing, running away from that freaking Lancer Picatorio. For the moment, let's try making a break for the village. We don't know what that thing that looks like Lord Incheon is made out of, so we can't be sure it won't be able to follow us in there. Still, it's the only option we have right now. At least, it's the only one I can think of. I'm so tired of those things getting in our way. You said it. Seriously, can we catch a single break? Oh. Yeah, here we go again. Shit, here we go again. Onui, hang on tight to Tatsuke.
Okay.
We're kinda in a hurry here, and on top of that, I'm still kinda pissed. You might be too, if you just had one of your strongest blows lapped off as a practice swing. I'm not ashamed to run away, but I got my pride as a swordsman, and that really sucked. I'm not gonna try to contain my anger, or listen to anything you might have to say. Right now, I'm as angry and annoyed as you are. Don't expect me to hold back while I cut my way through. Okay.
武装完了。行きますね。
お任せ。
先輩。
夢のように
勝っていられるか。迷うな、よかろう。
お望みのままに。
潰れて死ね。当てよ。
何？サービスだとも。
Damn, so close.
いいとも。
どう潰す。
そう。どうぞ。
Nice. Oh yeah. Off to a good start right there. Not bad, not bad.
勝っていられるか。不死者めが。
何事もやればできるさ。
まだ倒れません。
貴様はどうあれ潰す。
はい。
カラーアウトレイジー。潰れて死ね。
落ち着いて。はい。
迷うな。はっ砕けよ。よかろ迷うな。
いいとも。
潰れて死ね。当てろ。
そうです。
ステータスアップ。まだ倒れません。
お任せ。夢のいい片付
新年
けよう。王の話をするとしよう。
潰す。
私は最悪の席に立つ。それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。ロード
星のうちに物見の見て
砕けよ。
Oh god. That's cool. Wait, MP lost? What does that say? Lose MP at the end of each turn. Oh, well, that's not even so bad. I mean, obviously she's a target up, that's for sure.
すまあどう潰す。潰れて死ね。勝てるがいい。くだらん。ただの弱者であったか。
Okay.
Okay, we're almost at Grandpa's Hermitage. Just turn right ahead, then go straight.
We have to get there before he catches up to us. I agree. Okay then, let's run for it. Here, I'll carry Onui and Tatsuke. Sorry for holding you back. No worries, you've been a huge help. If you hadn't been here, I'd have lost it and paid dearly. Okay, let's get a move on. Village. No battle. Just take a break for a while. And then before we fight against that boss battle.
The village is right over there. You should see after we cross that slope.
We made it!
I wondered if everyone's sleeping, since it's already nighttime. Oh, but should we tell them scary things have showed up? Or maybe we should wake them up right now?
Hopefully, whatever it is that keeps the evil spirits away from villages will work on Lord Incheon too. But it might not, in which case, we should probably have everyone evacuate in a hurry. The way Lord Incheon is now, I'm sure he won't hesitate to. Come on, let's hurry. Yeah, you're right. No, wait, we're too late. I should have known that a servant could outpace a normal human. Damn it all! Quick, get in that haystack. We have to hide.
What?
I'm so sorry, but please stay quiet. I don't know if we'll be able to hide from him, but we have to try.
I know I saw someone here just a moment ago. They must have hidden themselves in that way. Hey, where they trembled with fright even now. Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! So, you've turned coward, have you, Shinran Musashi? No matter! Even though I have only just been reborn as a sword master, I cannot abide the stench of life. This place positively reeks of it. A village, huh? I see it will be a trifle difficult to pass through the entrance, but that's hardly cause for concern. It may stop the dark weaklings, but for us heroic spear sword masters, it may as well not exist at all. Now then, Musashi, are you listening? If you won't come out, then I'm afraid I have no choice.
Uh-oh. Murdering everyone in the village? It was then that the sounds began. At first, there was only Inchin's howls of rage, as though he were cursing his life itself. Soon after came the sounds of something being demolished. Then the sounds of tearing, piercing, and slicing rang out. Musashi covered Onui's ears, unsure whether she would understand what was happening.
What's going on? Who are you? Why would a monk attack us? My arm!
Honey! Honey! No, please! Please! His head! Oh god! What happened to his head?
There were no survivors. The voices of men, women, all sorts of all kinds. Every one of them screaming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I knew I would never forget the number of people I heard screaming. After the 54th scream.
Oh well, nothing to be done now. If Musashi and the other humans refuse to serve as my quarry, these villagers will just have to serve in their place. Ha 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 ha! What a grand, lovely feeling! If you and Silfrost are hearing this, Musashi, then remember it well! Thanks to your decision to hide, my spear has grown so delightfully drenched! I never knew that blood was such an effective lubricant! Now, my spear has become sharper than ever! You have my thanks! Not only do I already possess an invincible body, but now an invincible spear as well!
The man held back his urge to scream with all his might. Instead, he ground his teeth until his gums started to bleed. Finally.
I'm so sorry. That must have been so hard for you. I know you wish you could have gone out there and helped. It must have been excruciating not being able to do anything for them. But there really was nothing we could do. Please understand. I can't stop Lord Inchin. There's no way to defeat a demon who doesn't blink at getting his head cut off. Even if I were to try and fight him, I have no weapons. No blade capable of killing him. So once he cut off, this was inevitable. Not that that makes any of this easier to swallow.
But above all, I don't want anyone else to die.
I'm with you there. So, we'll just have to do whatever we can. Are you done plugging my ears now? Hey, what sort of game is this? I guess we shouldn't wake everyone up after all, should we?
Let's hurry to your grandfather's hermitage, Onui.
Are you sure? Yes. Come on. Let's hurry over there. Even if I have to carry you all myself. I'll make sure you, Tatsuke, and your grandfather stay safe. Now, let's go.
Monastery. Okay, formation restricted, so I'm forced to bring Musashi. Yes. Support condition, please to set the fucking support servant as a starting member. I did already, okay? I'll just bring this Lancelot. And then, I'm not sure. Because Lancelot is actually a pretty good crit monster. And then, as well as having to be Bedivere. Well, Bedivere is not so much, but pretty good at damage thing over the time. And then, I probably would want to bring Giorgio for Taunter because, that way that avoid that crit shit stuff. I probably would have to change to Gawain, because, you know. Or should I pick the Bedivere? I probably would have to want to pick Bedivere because, you know, he's also pretty considered a good single target attack. While Gawain is just like AoE, not much of a damage thing. So, Giorgio in the front line as a taunter. And then there's, yeah, that Merlin for that. Every crits for 8 crits for every turn he gets to everyone. And then I will bring Mashu. And then there's Lancelot. And then Bedivere. And I think that stunning will not work because I'm trying to think. Let me look it up on that thing. Shimosa. I wonder if he has a debuff immunity. Well, no, it doesn't, but has a mental debuff resist for 100%, so that stunning will not work. So, what to do, cause since sometimes he'll spam for that second skill he used for the quick up and then a mental debuff resist. Let me see it one more time. I'm trying to find which is the best Mr. Code to equip. Cause since that whatchamacallit, that has a mental debuff resist for 100% when you use that skill, and then most of the time he kept spamming it. Well, not most of the time, but sometimes he used that. Okay, no, maybe not. It doesn't really tell what Mr. Code I want to use. Well then, I guess I'll just keep it the way it is. Combat uniform. Here we go. First, Shimosa boss battle. Let's begin.
There. That must be it. We're here. Wow, that was so fast. It's okay. You don't have to carry us anymore. Sasuke, I mean, must be really heavy, right? Nah, you're both still feather light. I could carry you all the time without breaking a sweat. There we go. Thank you again for carrying us, Miss Samurai. Would you carry me again sometime? Sure. I'd be glad to carry you again if I had to. Or even if you'd just like me to. Wow, Miss Samurai, you're so strong. Much stronger than any man I've ever met. I mean, no, I'm not. I'm actually just an ordinary girl like you. That's why both Soapbox and I are at our limit. Only, think you could ask your grandfather for some water?
Just one glass of water would be plenty.
Sure. Oh, and I still have some water in my bamboo flask too. I guess Mr. Mark didn't drink it all.
Right. Of course Lord Incheon would do that. We may not have known each other long, but I could tell that's the sort of person he was.
Here's some water, mister.
Ah, that hits the spot.
Hey, you look a lot better now. Before you were very pale, but now you look normal. Gaga goo.
She's right, Soapfrost. You do look a lot better. I wonder if this hermitage has anything to do with that. It's hard to explain, but I feel a strange power here. One that's nothing like that evil aura. It could also be a powerful barrier at work. I bet it could have been this hermitage that was keeping monsters away from the village all along. Not that I have any evidence. Still, this one might just be strong enough to even keep Lord Incheon out. Now that you mention it.
Absurd. The only thing here is my smithy.
Of course you, Shiro, Emiya. Fucking, you know, you were like a grandfather. You're a pretty strong boy here.
Okay. None of the village folk come by either. Out of all the things make a racket outside my window, never in my years would have thought they'd be a lady samurai and a boy in strange garb. You travelers, I take it. The hell brings you two here?
Hi, Grandpa. We're back. Gaga.
So you're Anui's guest. Should have just said so. Could have saved me a lot of trouble.
You look oddly familiar somehow. Huh? Wait. Huh? Are you awfully young to be anyone's grandfather? You barely look older than me. And then there's that bear katana in your hand. I don't have an eye for judging the craftsmanship of swords, but even I can tell that's something special.
Don't give me your lip. Think I don't know I look young? I was born with this face, you know. And of course, I have a katana. I'm a swordsmith. Take a look around. There's a bunch of them lying all over the place.
Now that you mention it. Wait, you're just leaving them out like this?
They're failures, but never you mind that. Anyway, you and Tatsuke head inside.
What about Miss Samurai and the Nice Man?
I need to talk to them first. Now get.
Okay, come in soon, Miss Samurai. You too, mister. Gaga goo.
Nothing ever gets them down. Thanks for saving them. When I saw the sky turn dark in the middle of the day, and the moon shining blood red, I was afraid for their safety. Thanks for saving them and bringing them back to me. I'd like to invite you in right now. But first, you need to tell me about yourself and your clan. That's the condition for letting you inside.
I wish I could. I'm so sorry. It looks like I made a bad call. I mean, not that. I was just hoping against hope that he wouldn't follow us into the village. But he did. And now, he's caught up to us again.
Lancer of Purgatorio. Here you are! I knew I smelled your stench! Living creatures positively reek! But at last I can now distinguish your stench from all others, Musashi! So, you decided to run here? So there was another besides us! But no matter! My Jumonji spear is more than capable of felling any being that is not a hero spear sword master!
Oh no! Grandpa, get out of here!
One strike is all it will take! Who are you calling Grandpa? Die! Shut up!
At a glance, it looked like he swung his sword the way an old man would wave a cane around. And yet, his speed and power were incredible. Just dodging Lord Inshan's thrust was an amazing feat in itself. But then the blow he struck afterwards destroyed his entire upper body. He doesn't seem like a swordsman. In fact, I'm certain he's a smith. So then, how did he pull that off like it was nothing? Supras, am I seeing things? Or did that actually just happen? But now his sword is falling apart. Didn't expect much anyway. It was just another experimental blade. Damn it. Another failure. I've gone and wasted another sword. So you were just testing it. But a sword that breaks just after just one blow is... Shut up. They're not defective. That's just how I made them. Forget it. Look, that fellow's still no worse for wear.
It is no use. Our body is not flesh and blood, but merely a means to an end. There is no gruesome technique, no mystic blade that can hope to reach our spirit core.
Is that so? Stop it.
It is no use. None whatsoever!
This fellow's like something out of a bad dream. Would be my luck, the kids have to bring an immortal monster back with them. Maybe I should have just stayed inside. This fellow's even worse news than he looks.
You have nothing to be sorry for, Smith. Your blades were useless to begin with. Human blades could never hope to stop us. Human power cannot hope to contain us. For example, I killed everyone in the 2 villages lying west and north of here before I came to this hermitage. It was all too easy.
Did you say 2 villages?
I killed men, women, every person that breathed. Old, young, male, female. It made no difference. I did spare the dogs and livestock though. Ha ha ha! Who knows? Perhaps they'll enjoy feasting on their former owners' remains.
You know? Right. Never mind whether that's true or not. You ain't right in the head, especially for a monk. Not even the monks who took part in the wars would lay their hands on common folk. Or is that get up just some sort of bad joke?
I am now nothing less than Purgatorio itself. I have no mercy for the living, and have lost any interest in pursuing aesthetic practices in order to improve my sojutsu. Every fiber of this body, every drop of its blood, has become one with the curse of annihilation.
That's enough. Just shut up, Purgatorio. Honzo and Injun is already gone. You don't get to use his body anymore. You don't get to spew those foul words in his voice anymore.
Oh ho! At last, you're using my cursed name. But what you say rings true, for I am no longer human nor monk. Now that I am a heroic spirit sword master, I have no need of this body's former name. All I want is your lives, nothing more.
How did this happen?
I know not.
Did they do something to you?
I know not.
Can you go back to being the old Inshun again?
No, I cannot.
Uh-oh.
Musashi is correct. Honzoin instead. Honzoin Injun is dead. All that remains here is his body. A puppet animated by karma. The only way to stop me is to kill me, to destroy me, to leave not a speck of me behind. Leave but an arm, a finger, and I shall return to slay all living things.
Big talk. Musashi, will you help me again? Sure thing. Make sure you back me up, Subfrost. We have just one opponent. A monster wearing Honzo and Inshun's skin. There may not be any money or fame to be gained from this duel, but that doesn't mean I'll hold anything back. I won't chef my blades until he's good and dead. Usually, I try to take it as easy as I can. Duels are such a hassle that I try to avoid them as much as possible. But in this case, there's clearly no other option. Not only is our opponent incredibly strong, he's also a monster out to kill us. One who doesn't bat an eye at having his head cut clean off, no less. So alright, I give in. If it's a fight he wants, it's a fight he'll get. If he means to risk his life by standing before me, I'll do everything in my power to cut down the monstrosity wearing his skin. Grandpa, I'm gonna borrow the sword you made. I can feel it tingling with the divine aura. I knew it. This sword is on a whole other level.
Wait, stop. Trust me, leave that one alone. It's one of my worst failures. It'll cut through stone, armor, even diamond effortlessly. But you can't use it on people. I admit, in some ways, it's some of my best work, but it's too terrible to use on any decent folk. I feel I went overboard and pushed it into the realm of demons. It's a twisted thing that I just couldn't bring myself to get rid of.
Really? You don't say. In that case, I'd say that just makes it better for this. I'm a flesh and blood person going up against a monster. I have to get a little reckless if I'm gonna beat him.
Ha! It matters not what manner of weapon you may have procured. No blade exists that can slay the heroic spirit sword masters. Care to find out for yourself, Musashi? My body will regenerate from any wound as many times as it needs. Will you still attempt to cut it down with your Nitten Ichu-yu?
Of course. Truth be told, I've been waiting for this. I do usually try to avoid fighting when there's nothing in it for me, but only when it comes to fighting for fun. If there's some real purpose behind the fight, well, that's another matter. Why do I train? Why do I wield a blade? Why do I slice or sever or at times stop in my tracks? It's all to reach the apex of mastery. I could never hope to reach the void alone. That's why I wanted to fight you. A no-holds-barred battle between two experienced swordsmen is a treasure that outshines even gold. I shall gain more knowledge from this duel than I would from 1,000 meditations or 10,000 battles. My only regret is that my opponent is no longer human. That the great Honzoin, with his incredible divine aura, has fallen to darkness. You may still be a foe I could not hope to surpass, but that is also where the key to my victory lies. Face me, monsters! I shall use my fifth voice to smash your spear to splinters.
That's the spirit. Very well then. In the name of Lucifer, the great Satan himself, we shall do battle.
This feels like that thing Lady Canon does, but it's also different somehow.
It almost feels like a reality marvel. Come forth, my blood-soaked frontier. This moon of bodies and river of blood shall serve as the stage, and consume the loser soul upon their defeat. My blade's cursed name is Lancer of Purgatorio. My vessel's true name, Honzoin Inshon. Prepare yourself, Shinran Musashi. Our final battle is upon us.
Let's do this. And there goes for daily login. Oh boy, this rewarding is pretty good. Alright, let's get back on track. Alright. Let's begin. Okay.
英霊剣豪7番勝負1番目宮本武蔵ランサープルガトリオ一切戦通宝蔵院飲春いざ尋常に勝負
Okay, here we go.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか？
Oh, wow. I'm just looking at my phone, scrolling it for the King Arthur banner. Right, well,
これでどうかな
任せて。待ってました。なんの切り返せるか。
damn. Shit, son.
では行くぞ
いいともお望みのままに。
待ってました。
それどうか。
ゲー
Well, time to after the
で
defense.
は行くぞ
Oh, God.
いいとも。
待ってました。
何？サービスだとも。どうか。
That actually hurts really bad. Ugh.
おのざいいとも。
待ってました。
Oh, shit. Wait.
それどうか。
ゲー
Nope. Oh, it's better not to, you know, like, if she were to be, like, Unleash Noble Phantasm, then it would be worse than I thought.
王の話
So
を
I'll
する
just
と
save it
し
for
よ
that for now.
う。いいとも。
Because that way I can remove all his buffs.
星のうちに物見の見て。何？サービスだとも。こっちのが得意でね。では本気を出すとしよう。
Here goes.
これぞ槍の究極
Oh, fuck you.
ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか？おのざいいとん？何？サービスだとも。こっちのが得意でね。どうか。では本気を出すとしよう。
Fuck you. Oh, you motherfucker. I hate you so much. I'm gonna restart that fucking game. That is such a bullshit. Or maybe I can just keep battling. What a fucking bullshit! I should have used the... whatever that thing. Let's try this again. This is fucking bullshit. last second before he just tried to seal off with my Miyamoto. I don't think so, buddy. I'm gonna try using that, or that thing, the Atlas Academy. That way I can remove that debuff shit. That is just stupid. Stupidest thing. I'm switching now. I'm gonna use this one and see if you can try that NPC on that bitch.
英霊剣豪7番勝負1番目宮本武蔵ランサープルガトリオ一切戦通宝蔵院飲春いざ尋常に勝負
お任せ夢のように片付けよう
これでどうかなこれでどうかな
唐突にひらめいた任せてオートモふっ切り返せるか
これでどうか
いいともそうどうか柄ではないんだけどね
Ha! Nice try.
王の話をするとしよう
待ってました
そこは壁もなく城もなく国すらも始まりの空魂のありかを見せようかガーデン・オブ・アバロン
Nuh-uh.
ではお見せしましょうお任せを
任せて
これこそがアスカロンの真実汝は竜罪ありアスカロンせい
なんの
お任せ夢のように片付けお望みのままに
任せて
それどうか
なんの
Alright, go ahead and use your shit. And if you try to NPC over that, nope. No can do, buddy.
唐突にひらめいた
何事もやればできるさお任せ夢のように片付けよう
Hey, Destroyer, how you doing anyway? I'm facing the first Shimosa boss battle.
五輪の真髄お見せしましょう任せて待ってましたなん天満台自在天神異様栗から超天将行くぞ剣豪バットイカナ大天将なんの
Woo!
切り返せるか
Damn it!
これでどうかな。
いいとも。
待ってました。
何サービスだとも。どうか
なんの
Alright, here comes that healing shit right there. No! Okay.
王の話をするとしよう。
任せて。
Wait, does he have his guts? Aw, Billy. Damn it. For $6 instead of paying me back, he gave me his... What? $6 instead of paying me back, he gave me his FGO account. So he gave up on playing that game?
王の話をするとしよう。
お供。
That's so weird.
そこは壁もなく城もなく国すらない始まりの空。魂のありかを見せようか。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
なんの
Well, that sucks for Giorgio's.
倒れません。
お任せ。夢のように形
新名会長、
待ってました。
私は最悪の席に立つ。それは全ての
Oh
傷、
yeah?
全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。ロード
なんの
いいとも。
待ってました。
Uh-oh. He's gonna...
そうどうか
なんの
This is gonna be worse than I thought.
これぞ槍の究極。
Uh-oh. Damn. Oh, fuck. You know what? I'm just gonna use it up.
ステータスアップ。まだ倒れません。
That way he can just focus on that. Instead, because I know that he's gonna have a chance to make that NPC on Musashi, which I'm not letting him do that. Trust me, I'll show him for that. This will be great.
落ち着いて。
お望みのままに。
お供。
そう
Watch. Watch. See? I told you! He would try to NPCO that, but I made him target up.
唐突にひらめいた。
何事もやればできるさ。
五輪の真髄お見せしましょう。お任せて。なん天満台自在天神元気にその騎勢を断つ医者の大天将。なんの
Oh my god! Holy shit!
宿豪両断。
Oh my god! Going all out with that heavy crit Musashi for the NPC support. Oh, that feels great. Oh man. That's amazing. Hey, at least it's not so much like even if you're just being F2P account and if you're lucky, then what can you say? Oh my god. I was sure I felt this katana cut through something, sever it as smoothly as if it had cut the shadow of the moon reflected in a pool of water. It was not a heart, nor a soul. It was something nebulous, yet still essential for the world of humans. It was fate. This katana cut through something like fate itself. Still, I didn't want to defeat him. I didn't want to fight him. There was neither the place nor the manner in which I wanted to do a Honzoin Inshun. I have fallen in love with Sojutsu at first sight. It was but a fleeting moment, but I still saw the purest representation of a warrior spirit within it, enough to nearly bring me to tears. Lord Inshun's Sojutsu was the culmination of endless refinement. It was the technique of one who sought and reached a different destination than I. Ordinarily, I would have no hope of defeating him, but that Sojutsu was already gone. His beautiful form had been covered up beyond all hope of recognition. As such, I now had any number of ways with which to claim victory. What a tragedy. No monstrous strength, no immortal body could ever surpass the pristine beauty of that spear.
Well done. Truly well done. I attempted to pierce you with my spear's essence, but it seems you two wield free-flowing techniques. Or perhaps, had you already come up with the strategy to defeat me after we had crossed blades but once? Did you already have a plan for how to evade my Sojutsu? For how you could kill me?
Not exactly. It's true. In my mind's eye, I faced you in a no-holds-barred duel over and over, and thought about what I could do to defeat you. Out of the 32 duels I imagined, I died in 31 of them. You were strong, without a doubt, but I could still see a way to win. All I had to do was choose it. The will of the heavens, the laws of this world, Self-Frost help. And the final decisive factor, this sword you laughed off as worthless.
A final trump card, eh? That sword is most impressive. I never thought there would be a blade that could reach my spear core in the ether. So, my body truly was nothing but a dead vessel. This experience has been invaluable. I am fortunate to have fought you at your most serious.
What are you doing, woman? That thing is still moving. Remember what he said earlier. If you leave even one finger moving, he won't hesitate to cut you down. Kill him.
I already have.
Oh?
You have my thanks, Lady Musashi. Farewell.
Inshun.
I know. Farewell for good this time, Lord Inshun. I swear that someday I will reach the same heights you did. Until then, I hope you can rest in peace. In one hell or another, we shall continue this someday. Hey, this feels like morning.
Maybe enough time passed that it's morning now?
What a weird feeling. Also, someone in one of the worlds I visited said that sleeping during the day and being awake at night was terrible for your skin. If you don't mind, I hope you can lend us a place to sleep so we can get some rest. But first, I really need to stuff my belly.
I'd never heard anyone's gut growl so loud before. How many days have you gone without food anyway? Well, alright, I confess, that was fairly impressive. The least I can do is feed you.
Hooray! I was hoping you would agree, but this is even better than I could have wished for. I'm so grateful. But before that, I have to ask you about this katana. It really does cut through anything. It's so light too. No, that's not it. It's real hefty,
and substantial, but it feels as light as a feather when you swing it. You are Onui Tatsuke, Grandpa, right? This katana is amazing. I can't believe how good it feels in my hand. I usually don't like to carry around more than 4 katana, but I could easily make an exception for this.
Good grief. 1 minute you're all weepy-eyed. The next you're laughing and smiling. Makes my head spin. Go on then. Take it. It's all yours. I needed to thank you for bringing Onui and Tatsuke back anyway. If you're happy with a katana, no one else can use. That sure makes things easy on me.
Huh? You really giving this to me?
Ears open. Don't make me repeat myself. Like I said earlier, that thing's a failure. An evil blade that ended up reaching the demonic realm. The ultimate blade I seek isn't one that cuts flesh and bone. Any sharp, metal thing can do that. An axe or knife works just as well as a sword. A person who dedicates their life to the forge shouldn't be satisfied with something like that. The sort of katana I seek is one that can terminate enmity. One that severs bonds, certainty, karma. After all, if I'm going to make a katana like that, what right would I have to call myself a swordsmith?
A sword that severs bonds, certainly, and karma. Now I see. That's what freed Lord Inshun from his karma. Now that I think of it, he and those shadowy people even said something to that effect. Well then, it's no coincidence this sword helped me defeat him. You may think it's a failure, but it succeeded at cutting the karma of someone who had been taken by a curse of annihilation, or whatever they called it. I mean, I definitely couldn't have beaten him all on my own. It was thanks to this sword.
Huh. So victory was all thanks to that katana, you say? Then maybe you get it. Never you mind what I said earlier. Not only will I feed you, I'll give you a place to sleep. Go get some shut-eye once you've eaten up. You too, kid.
This guy's a lot nicer than he lets on.
That said, doesn't change that the sword's a failure. You can't cut bonds or certainty with a katana alone.
Well, this one still seemed to work for karma, don't you think?
I suppose it did. Guess it just goes to show how good its welder was.
Damn straight! So did this katana have a name?
If I had to choose one, I'd call it Miyojingiri Muramasa.
Muramasa?
Miyojingiri means it can cut things that are beyond human. Means it's a god cutter.
Muramasa?
Yeah?
Muramasa?
Yeah? What?
Then you wouldn't happen to be...
That's right. Name's Senji Muramasa. A saber. A servant, just like that monk from earlier.
Nah, you're sure Emiya. Kidding. He's from different timeline. Or different universe, we should say. Now I have to maintain 2 NA accounts. Oh boy. Whenever you do not try to sell off any of these people you don't know. Unless you want to sell off with your friends or anyone that you want to know. According I watched that Tohu Sniper from YouTube that the guy named It's Butters being a fraudster that he tried to sell off his account and wants to get his account back by contacting the Aniplex, which is not okay. And he just showed up with his friend, well, showed up on the tweet shit. Okay, so this one says no battles. Muramasa! I can hear the hawk again this morning. Here in Mountain Kimbo's Rigando. I slowly open my eyes as I feel the morning arrive. My heart is still pumping, if only just. It seems I've lived to see another sunrise. I ponder death every time I drift off to sleep. Will this be the last time I open my eyes? Will I ever see anything again? Go ahead. Laugh if it is funny to you. It certainly is to me. I mean, I'm Musashi. The Shinmen Musashi I first killed when I was but 11. I've defeated many other swordsmen in duels, and I've also wielded my blades in war. I won't use the word countless, but I will say I've killed a fair number of men in my life. So many that even I can't count them any longer. If I'm being perfectly honest, I stopped counting after the 10th one or so. I suppose it just goes to show how even the most heinous things can become mundane with repetition. Curse this body. Why must it trouble me with a coughing fit now? What a preserved joke it would be for the last of my strength to allow me only to laugh. I suppose, though, that such would be a fitting end. I have cut down many men, and cast them aside just as quickly. I saw neither to mend others' lives, nor to spare them. If anything, I paid them not heed at all. My strategies were all crafted with the intent to kill. What would be the point of letting my emotions get in the way of that? I kill without pity. I kill without remorse. I kill without sorrow. I kill without anger. This is who I am. I am Shinmen Musashi, founder of the Nitin Ichiryu, an old swordsman who has spent his entire life killing with all the calm of a smooth pond surface, absent so as much as a single ripple. A swordsman, huh? Come to think of it, can I still hold a sword? Can these old hands still grasp a hilt? I think that they can, but let's see. I thought I might have a chance to find out at Shimabara last year, but that rebellion ended without me so much as touching a sword. A great shame. Now I think about that. Perhaps I should have fought on the Christian side rather than following orders from Kokura's commanders. Had I done it, I would have had a chance to wield swords again. I could have made use of my blades. I could even have ended my own life, rather than tiring around, hoping for fate to catch up to me.
No, I couldn't have.
I have none of the fire and passion that the Christians at Shimabara possessed. It is beyond me. My strategies have no need of emotions, vengeance, regret. All I need to do is kill, cut, and cast away. In which case, I suppose I truly do not have any other choice but to remain here and wait. Come on then, fate. Show me what you have in store for my final moments. Well, what's keeping you? How can I die in peace like this? Gods, Buddha. At this point, I'll even take an Oni or a demon. Please, give me more time so that I may encounter my destiny. It is unlikely that it will follow me down to the bowels of hell. If that is impossible, then... if only this world were itself a living hell. Murmaspa. Make it happen, Delightwork. Inferno beginning. Secanda Cantina. Cantica. What do you call that? Okay. So, this is what they mean by hell. Oh, tomorrow's flashback. Oh, spare spoiler for those who are new to Fate Go. I'm so full of loathing that I can barely stand it. I could have sworn I wasn't always this sort of woman. Even now, I can't feel anything but this detestation. I detest, I detest, I detest, I detest, I detest. I detest, I detest, I detest, I detest, I detest, I detest. I hate, I hate, I hate, I hate, I hate, I hate, I hate. I hate the Genji, or like in Overwatch. The guy in Overwatch. I hate the common folk. I hate Japan. I hate the world. I'm told that the Tokugawa family carries on their Saiwa Genji's bloodline. How? How can that be permitted? It shouldn't be. I won't allow it. I detest and hate. I hate you. All of you. I hate you so much I can't stand it. I wish you would all just burn away. If this world isn't already hell, maybe I just need to make it hell. Then it will all make sense. That is why I shall be the pirate. I'll use my soul, my spirit urging, my body to stoke the fires of fury and become flame itself. I've decided. I'll go around killing everyone until they all burn to cinders. I am loathing, I am anger, I am hatred and fury. Behold how brightly I burn. I shall descend upon all of you. You, your parents, your brothers, your sisters, your wives, your children, everyone. Everyone. I shall gouge out your eyes, carve out your hearts, and shatter every bone in your bodies. My cursed name is Archer of Inferno. As the Princess of Fire, I shall become flame itself and kill you all. But there's something I still don't know. Why? Why am I so overcome by loathing? Okay. A bunch of reporters. I'm just gonna probably want to clear out the waves. This will be a quick battle right there. Just watch. So how you doing? So he's questioning his decision, huh? You're questioning him, huh? What, he's trying to give up at his game or something? I don't know. Okay. MP after MP? Yes.
Muramasa? Ga. That's right, Muramasa. Heard the name before Onui, the bane of Tokugawa? Muramasa is a legendary swordsmith from Kuwana, in Ise province. He's famous for forging cursed katanas that have wreaked devastation on the Tokugawa family. He's said to have forged the katana that slew Tokugawa, Ieyasu's grandfather. The one used to assist Ieyasu's eldest son, Nobuyasu, in performing seppuku, and even a shoto that injured Ieyasu himself. I don't know, is it Ieyasu or Ieyasu? Cause it's capitalized I or is it L? I probably think it's L. I probably think it's I. I should say Ieyasu's. Basically, any sword bearing the name Muramasa is feared to far, and wide for the threat it poses to the Tokugawa family.
The name Muramasa does sound kind of familiar.
Specifically, they refer to katana that have been forged by the Muramasa School of Swordsmithing. Since you call yourself Senji Muramasa, you must be a disciple of that school. Or maybe even its founder. Founder? Yep. Is that the case, Grandpa?
That was a good meal. If it means I still get to enjoy the taste of rice, miso soup, and pickled vegetables even after I die, I guess this heroic spirit nonsense ain't too bad after all. Yeah. I know it don't do diddly squat to nourish this body, but hell if I care, long as I look human
I'll keep the right on eating. Anyway, I know you're excited to have Musashi here, but make sure to eat your breakfast. Don't just spend the whole meal feeding Tatsuki his right porridge.
Okay.
I'm already done myself. That was delicious, Onui. Sorry I spent the whole meal going on.
Don't be. Grandpa practically never talks about himself. It was great to hear some of your stories. They were really fun too. Can you tell me another one?
Sure, after you finish your own breakfast. In the meantime, I want to talk to your grandpa. I always go to my smithy after I eat. If you want to tag along, I won't stop you. Ah, you all finished up too, huh, kid? Yes. You come with us then. Onui, make sure you chew your food properly.
I will. Gaga.
Yes, and I. So hard to tell whether it's L or it's an I. Okay. I'll remember it next time. So, this is the forge of a legendary swordsmith, huh? Swords that can kill immortal monsters are made here every day, so there must be something special about it. It's just a smithy. I suppose there may be a couple special bits here and there. After all, I'm a servant. I ain't got the least notion of whether this idea even belonged to the original Muramasa or not. The original Muramasa? I'm just a swordsmith. I never did nothing to make me worthy of becoming heroic spirit. Well, I will say that my smithing skills are on par with the gods, but the problem is my accomplishments. I never slew 100 men, never saved a nation, yada yada. So, I never quite made the cut for getting a spirit urgent, worthy of being a heroic spirit. That I somehow ended up in some damn situation where some fool needed my help anyway must mean the gods saw fit to give me a chance. This body, this mind, even his fated path must have been similar to Muramasa's. This me might be somewhere who lived a similar life, who lost his name. Maybe he's a smith associated with the Muramasa school. Hell, maybe he's one of my descendants or something. You think the two of you are so similar, huh? Well, we know for sure that your katana are the real deal. That's right. Long as you're clear on that, that's all that matters. That said, I still don't understand why I'm a damned saber. I make swords, not use them. I ain't no saber. Ugh, what a damn pain. If I'm a saber, then why'd I end up here in this workshop with these skills? Don't make a lick of sense. Maybe it's acting as a kind of barrier? It's just a smithy. A place for a smith to swing his hammer. Even if it does have something extra stuck to it. At base, that's all it is. At any rate, my name is Muramasa. Senji Muramasa. I'm a rogue servant with no summoner. I'm sure you know what that means, Silkfrost. Hang on. If you don't have a summoner, doesn't that make you just like Lord Inshun? No, it doesn't. Just so we're clear, I got nothing to do with that group of monsters. Not a damn thing. I was called here by the gods, not humans. That much I'm sure about. When I first came to about a month or so ago, I was already here in Shimosa, all alone. And no sooner had I woken up than I saw a group of those dark spirit creatures not far off. I take it you've seen them by now? Maybe they're dark ghosts or something? Attaboy. Got it in one. I materialized during the day, in the middle of a rice field not too far from here. There were a number of people out working the field when I got there. But those creatures had already killed about half of them, including Onui and Tatsuke's parents. One thing led to another, and I wound up looking after them. Call it the fickle whim of an old man. So that's how you ended up here. I thought you'd been living here for years now. Hardly. I'm just another visitor. We heroic spirits are still technically dead. I ain't about to get hip deep into other folks' problems. I see. I just thought you'd be here a long time because you get along so well with Anu and Tatsuki, and you seem like you're very at home. That goes for this Smitty too. It feels like it's a part of you.
I agree.
You think so too?
I took over this hermitage from the people in the village west of here. They told me another blacksmith used to live here long ago. I used a hoe and a spade to fix this place up as best as I could. But then it went and got destroyed in a single night, like some sort of sick joke. This sort of thing shouldn't be happening now that the age of war is over.
Are there any other villages around here?
Some. You can find a few just a bit south of here. Guess I'd better have someone come give the poor saps from northern and western villages a proper burial. Anyway, let's get back to it while the little ones are still eating. No reason for them to hear about this sort of stuff. First of all, those shadow creatures. You two still got yourselves set on facing off against whatever's causing all the trouble here in Shimosa. Absolutely. Good answer, but only if you mean it. In that case, I need to tell you about those dark creatures, about who you're up against. First of all, I've heard those things started appearing in Shimosa right around the time I materialized here.
So, a month ago?
Clean the wax out of your ears, girl. I said 2 months ago.
Oh, right. Of course, it's just you was kind of unclear when you mentioned that before, so...
Sorry, guess my memory's starting to go. I might look young, but I sure don't feel young. Even though I materialize in the real world, feels like I'm in some sort of dream.
He doesn't seem like he's lying. Lord Muramasa might have been like this when he was alive. Or maybe he's bewitched or something. Either way, I guess it's too soon to say for sure.
Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the creatures.
I think Onui said they don't come to villages.
Now I see. I can understand why she'd think that. Not quite right, though. They avoid the temples and shrines, not villages.
So, they avoid places of worship, huh? How well-mannered of them. Though, I guess that makes sense when you think about it.
That don't apply to the bosses, though. The heroic spear sword masters. Attaboy. Got it in one.
No way. You knew about them, Grandpa?
Only stories about how they're the ones behind those dark creatures. Heard a few rumors about them walking around with those things at their beck and call. Heard there's more than one of them, too. Not counting the one you killed last night.
Yeah, that's right. 6 others.
I see. So there's even more than I thought now.
More?
Not long after the creatures first showed up, peddlers were full to bursting with rumors of them. And soon enough, just about everyone had heard about the new threat. They said a suspicious-looking man was practicing dark Jisuit sorcery on the grounds of Katori Shrine. That his mysticism turned day to night in an instant, and 6 powerful knights clawed their way up from the depths of hell to serve him. These knights are called the heroic spear sword masters, and they are monster hell-bent on laying waste to the world of man. Or so the rumors go. Sounded like a bunch of hogwash to me. At first, anyway. Now I get that they're real, and wreaking havoc and destruction in all manner of places. I've even heard that they raised the Hitachi province, so completely that nobody can bear to look at it now.
That's the province north of Shimosa. What exactly did they do to Hitachi?
I'm told they burned everything there to the ground.
But we still don't have enough info to act on. You're being more level-headed about this than I thought you would be. It's true, you can never have too much information before going to battle. Of course, that was one more thing that made Lord Insurn so impressive. His ability to fight even without knowing who he was up against. Anyway, in our case, we need to find out as much as we can ahead of time. Both about the heroic spear sword master and about these monsters wandering around Shimosa.
I can see you are more than ready to face whatever dangers lie ahead of you.
In that case, you should pay a visit to the town. There's a lot more people there than there are in any backwater around here. So you might be able to learn something useful from one of them.
Town? You mean?
The town outside Tokyo Castle. I remembered it being abandoned in Kazusa. But here, it looks like it's part of the Lord of Shimosa's domain. Odd, isn't it?
Right. I knew there was something strange about that.
Maybe someone used a Holy Grail?
The Holy Grail, huh? I'd probably get in trouble if I filled it with udon. Wouldn't I? I mean, nothing. Strange as it is that Tokyo Castle is intact and nearby. It does sound like its town is worth visiting.
Mm-hmm.
A castle. We get to go to the Tokyo Castle town. Yeah. A castle. I can't wait. I'm glad to see you enjoying yourself, Ennui. You've been to Tokyo Castle town before. What's it like? Well, there's lots and lots of people there. Way more than in the village. I see. Lots of people, huh? Lots.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Grandpa Muramasa told us to take them, so it should be okay. I think. And they're both clearly excited about going there. Besides, given everything that happened, I imagine he wanted them far away for a while, so he could see to the villagers without the kids having to see. Admittedly, I'm kinda worried about running into more monsters though. Still, we should get there well before nighttime. And you did say those dark clouds don't usually show up during the day. So I think we can take him at his word. Besides, the more the merrier when it comes to traveling. 2 is better than 1, and 4 is better than 2. I think so too. Also, I've got the Myojingiri Muramasa now. Even if 1 or 2 heroic spirit sword masters do show up, I know I can cut them clean in 2 with this sword. That might even be enough to pay Lord Inshun back. Besides, just look around. The sun is shining. It's a beautiful day and...
Nope. I don't like the look of that sky.
Huh? The sky's gone pitch black? Wah! Sorry. I should have kept my big mouth shut. I went and jinxed us. Still, the nerve of these clouds. Didn't anyone ever teach them any manners? Well, I guess they're clouds, so who'd even teach them manners anyway? Ah! Bandits! And so many of them! They must have come out now that it's dark! I guess the fact that so many of these things keep cropping up just goes to show there's something really wrong happening here in Shimosa. Either way, now that they've shown up again, I'm not about to go easy on them. We're heading to Tokyo Castle, whether these things like it or not. If they want to try and stop us, then they don't get to complain as I cut my way through them.
Right. I'm going to go Garther again. Oh, on your main account?
午前の光よその呼吸を乱す聖剣バットはいこの剣は太陽のうつエクスカリバーガラティーン
I don't know what's going on with that audio. Oh. Oh shit!
そうか分かった本気で行こう
逃しません逃しませんどうかご承覧あれ。
ああ決着をつけよういいね
これより逃げた大嘘つきを天神歌唱三昧。
Alright. Proto Arthur, your turn.
シール13デシジョンスタートこれは世界を救う戦いである
少女
ギャー
Down.
本気で行こう
Well, not really.
はい
受けたまわりました
Just like that.
騎士の誓いは破れない
Oh yeah, I should have done that, but oh well. I guess the heroic spirit swordmaster only appeared during blood moons? Looks that way. Too bad. I would have liked to take another one of them down. We should probably be grateful that's all there was to it this time. I'd rather keep the life and death battles to a minimum, especially with Anui and Tatsuke around. Let's just be glad we all made it through without a scratch. Now, come on. Tokyo Castle Town awaits.
Yay! Castle! I can't wait!
Oh boy. Here comes the next one. This is going to be something interesting. Middle, okay. Double Musashi. Well, I'm not gonna pick this one. I gotta pick this, okay, I gotta change this one. Yeah, I think it's fine. Or maybe I should. I want to get attack up. Okay, here we go. Dark spirit monsters? Oh yes, I've heard some scary rumors about those. They say they did something terrible in Hitachi province. It's dreadful to think about, isn't it? Oh, speaking of dreadful, I've also heard that there are kappas in the river near the castle. Oh boy, type in kappa on emoji.
Sorry, I've heard plenty of rumors about those things, but I can't say I know much about them. I doubt they'll give us too much trouble though. After all, Shimosa is under shogunate control. Not to mention we've got Lord Matsudaria Shimosa no Kami up in the castle. If things do take a bad turn, someone at Edo Send a few skilled samurai up here to handle it soon enough.
That seems to be the most common reaction. Everyone says that monsters almost never show up near the town, so people here don't take them seriously. They haven't been told, have they? True, it does seem like news travels slowly here. Maybe that's just what happens in times of peace. In the age of war, a single rumor could greatly affect who lived and who died. But I guess that's not as much of a concern now that the wars are all over. It could also be that the castle is controlling what sort of information makes its way into town. Not that I've got any evidence for that theory. Then again, maybe they're actually working in secret to gather intelligence on the heroic spear swordmasters and their summoner. Let's gather some intelligence of our own. Right there with you. On a different note, that really is a beautiful castle. I caught glimpses of it on the way here, but its keep really stands out here in town.
I love that castle. I want to climb to the top of it someday. Gaga, goo. Tatsuki says he does too.
That's kind of tall order. Still, you're right. I bet the view from up there would be wonderful. I bet we could even see that keep from the mountain behind your grandpa's hermitage. It's huge!
So huge!
I never heard of Tokyo Castle being so grand in my own world. But I guess you learn something every day.
You sure do.
Yup! Oh? Aha! I see! Judging from the way you're all gawking at everything, I'm guessing you're not from around here, are you? To tell the truth, neither am I. I originally came here from near Edo. I only just arrived about 6 months ago, after crossing Arakawa and the mountain pass. Go on, take a look at that amazing castle keep. It bears a striking resemblance to Edo Castle, don't you think? I knew that Lord Masudaria was a direct descendant of the Shogun, so I expected his castle to be impressive. But I'm still amazed by just how grand it really is.
Tamama no Mei, have you been summoned here too?
Oh, you know about me? I must say though, Tamama no Mei is quite a mouthful. My name is just Tama. Please, call me Otama. I am but a humble geisha who has come to ply her trade here in the town of Tokyo Castle. Now that its star has risen to become a second Edo.
Wow, you're so beautiful. You look like someone from Edo.
My, what an honest, innocent, adorable little girl you are. If only all children were more like you. Here, have a candy. You too, little boy.
Yay! Gaga!
Are you really not Tamama no Mei?
Have I ever entertained you before? If I have, I'm so sorry I don't remember. I'm afraid you are mistaken. I don't recall ever having met you. Do you know this lady, Southfrost?
She looks a lot like someone I know.
So I resemble someone you know, Interesting. I shall have to remember that one. I mean, never mind that! Now that I look closely, I can see your expensive imported outfit. You must be very rich indeed. If you'd like to come to my establishment, I'd be happy to show you a good time. Ho 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 ho! Kokon! Kokon? Mikon? Kokon? What is it? If you insist that much on calling us acquaintances, let me think. Yes, I suppose I could be your acquaintance if you like. Especially if you agree to come to my establishment. What do you think, Southfrost?
What's an establishment?
Mine is a place for grown-ups where they can enjoy delicious food, drink, music, and dancing. It's like a little slice of paradise amid a world of suffering.
Paradise amid suffering, huh? I don't really get it, but it sounds like fun.
Say, Otama, do you serve dumplings? Are they nice and tasty? Musashi, I don't know how old you are.
Excuse me, might I have a word with you?
You mean me?
No, not you. The one dressed in foreign clothing.
Huh? Kiyohime?
Oh my, Allah, Allah. Allah, 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 Allah. I could have sworn I have never met you before, yet you already know my name. Oh my, this is amazing. I knew that today would be the day. Wow, another beautiful lady. Your costume's so pretty too. You look like a princess.
Where did you come from? These are my customers. I'll have you know.
I always believed this day would come. That I would one day meet the person of my dreams, destined to sweep me up my feet and away from the castle. And now I finally met you. I love you!
What? Huh? What do you think you're doing, saying something like that in the middle of the street?
Huh?
Lady Kiyohime, you mustn't leave the castle, let alone go around saying things like that.
She ran away from the castle?
Damn it, I should have said that either. But yes, she did. Don't you know who she is? This is Lady Kiyohime, the daughter of Lord Matsudaria, Shimosa no Kami herself.
Himself, okay.
Ordinarily, I would have you prostrate yourself to apologize, but that would draw too much attention. Consider yourself lucky.
I am delighted to make your acquaintance, person of my dreams. I am Kiyohime.
Lady Kiyohime? You're a real princess?
Huh? You're a princess? Really? God damn it.
So, she's a lot like Chaudea's Kiyohime.
Please stop getting in my way. I may be a princess of the Matsudaria clan, but I'm a woman first and foremost. I've been searching for the person of my dreams for a long time. Now that I finally found you, I implore you, please take me away.
Princess, you mustn't.
Please, person of my dreams, abduct me and take me away to Edo. From there, we can go to Osaka or to Kyoto, or even leave for another land altogether through Nagasaki.
Just a minute there, princess. I don't care whose daughter you are. You're not getting in the way of my business. Don't you think it's just a little rude for you to try and poach this nice, rich customer from me? Come now, No, you know what? No way would a princess be out here on the street. I don't know which samurai family you hail from, but you can at least wait until tomorrow.
Oh, it would look terrible if word got out that the princess was seen here in the streets. It could lead to all sorts of trouble for the Matsudaria family.
What is the matter with you, fox woman? Why must you impede me from being with the person of my dreams? I have been cooped up in the castle staring at the sky, dreaming of this day for months, years even. Now it's finally here, and you're trying to stop it. Very well then, if that's how you wish to handle this. I won't be able to hold myself back any longer. I mean it. You know. No. Stop. Don't. Whatever are you going to do? Go. I mean it. I'm really not going to hold myself back.
Look at her, so grumpy, Kiyo.
I'll have you know that I carry dangerous flammable water imported from foreign lands with me at all times. You won't get away unscathed.
Fire, huh? I knew it. Where's the dragon? You have no idea who you're dealing with, do ya? We guys here from Edo deal with fire all the time. Go ahead, try your little trick. Fire, lightning, it doesn't matter. Corn, I'll blow out whatever you throw at me with my fan.
Princess, I beg of you, you mustn't. We're in the middle of the street. But if you truly do mean to go ahead with it, please, at least make sure you're not wearing flammable clothing.
Are you fighting? Grandpa always says you shouldn't fight.
Wow, this is turning into serious pain, huh? So, rich customer slash person of her dreams, how do you want to handle this? Shall we stay out of it? Or do something about it?
We have to stop them both and help them cool down.
Got it. Don't worry, I'll use my swordsman aura to make sure everyone gets out of this without a scratch.
Love that shenanigan music. Pretty funny. Alright, gotta deal with that Tamamano and Kiyohime.
我が部族の力、その身で味わいたいという。
夢のように片
立っていられるか。
これでどうかな。はい、お任せを。
どう潰す。
てや
砕けよ。
Thank you.
大火。
Okay, what
これ
the
でどうか
fuck?
な。これでどうか
God damn, that fucking crit's right there.
な。はい、いいでしょう。
そうだ。
What? Come on! Kiyohime, you fucking... How the hell you keep getting crits for that? That's so stupid.
倒れません。落ち着いて。はい。
お望みのままに。そうです。
はいや。ほう。立っていられるか。立っていられるか。
何事もやればできるさ。
どうよかろう。はぜよ。はぜよ。立てるがいい。はいや。もうバリバリ呪うぞ。
Is that all you got?
はい。
お望みのままに。
よかろう。やー。
そうです。
砕けよ。
まだ倒れません。
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。
Fall right there. No, not quite there yet.
小さな窓がここには一つ。お望みのままに。
迷うな。
Those new Merlin animation right there.
星のうちに物見の打て。そうです。
はぜよ。いざやちれ。彼岸花殺生石。はいや。立っていられるか。
神明
よかろう。
会長
潰す。
私は最悪の席に立つ。それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。
ロード。
Yeah, that Babylonia
潰れ
campaign.
てしまえ。
良妻ですもの。節約節約。
はいや。
Nice try. You failed so hard.
貴様は
お望みのままに。何？サービスだと思う。
はいやもう良妻ですもの。節約まだ倒れません。了解。どうよかろう。押し切ります。はっ潰れて死ね。風よ。はいやはい不死者めが不死者めが
君の道行きを信じよう。
Alright, going all
行
out.
きなさい。
どうよ迷うな。風よ砕ける風よ立てるがいい。
あったったった。久しぶりの運動は応えるね。
Hey, got it. Princess, please calm down.
Alright, if you insist. It seems I got a bit carried away. I'm very sorry you had to see that. A geisha shouldn't show off her dance moves in the streets, so I think I'll retire to my establishment. I hope this hasn't put you off from visiting me there sometime. What a graceful way to bow out. I suppose I lost myself too. I hope that doesn't sour me in your eyes, present my dreams. As loath as I am to say so, I will give up for today. However, I am certain that you and I will.
Come now, princess. This way. We must hurry back to the castle. You there, the woman with the katana, and the man in strange dress. That was truly splendid meditation. I am grateful for your assistance. Now, come along, princess. We really must hurry back.
Yes, fine. Farewell, present my dreams. I count the days until we meet again.
Goodbye. Jeez, thank goodness that's over with. I never knew you were so prone to lady trouble so fast. I do wish I could have tried the food at that geisha lady's place. Guess I'll just have to give up on that. Anyway, let's ask around a little more and see what else we can find out. I'm glad things didn't get too out of hand. For sure. Still, it's kind of strange. You know the saying, fights and fires are Ito's flowers? Now that things are peaceful in Japan, I would have thought something out of the ordinary like that brawl would have drawn a lot of attention. But it seems like nobody really noticed. They all just kept going about their business.
Indeed. No matter the time or place, people never change. Ha! Change simply doesn't come that easily. Onlookers, curious bystanders, New York rubberneckers, no matter what you call them, you can be sure they'll show up to make trouble whenever there's a disturbance. Even not everything they see is necessarily real.
That voice. Fucking Edmond Dantes. Of course.
Are you talking to me? I'm just a missionary, a Christian visiting from foreign lands.
Oh my gosh, your hair is so white. You're very tired too. Are you a Tengu?
A Tengu? That is a sort of demon here in the East, yes? No matter. Call me whatever you like.
That's an awfully roundabout way of putting things, Mr. Foreigner. It's pretty strange for someone like you to be in Edo right now. At this point in time, the only foreigners permitted to stay in Japan were restricted to Dejima in Nagasaki.
Oh, that? A trivial matter. It's the same reason no one paid attention to that tussle. Sometimes one happens to see perfect strangers who bear strong resemblance to acquaintance. Other times one may see something out of ordinary and brush it off as unworthy of concern. In the end, there truly is little difference between the real world and the world of dreams.
Do you know what's going on here?
You mean the reason for your little scuffle? Haha, that hardly seems relevant now. At any rate, you there, young man, if there is something you wish to confess, then tell me. Just this once. I shall listen to what you have to say.
Confess?
I am simply encouraging you to share whatever it is you wish to discuss. I make no promise to give you answers, but I will lend an ear. Call it Christian hospitality. Hell be a sword master, you say? Purgatorio, Inferno, Limbo, Kalasutra Hell, Samkara Hell, Paraiso, and Imperio. So, they consider the Imperio and Paraiso to be separate things. Indeed, there seems to be too much here for them to just be modeled after Dante. Whoever came up with these names is either a great fool or an incredibly profane blasphemer.
Huh? What does that all mean?
I'm sorry, mister, but it's very hard for me to get what you're talking about.
What are you talking about?
Well, no matter. There is little I can say. I have no intimate knowledge of the rumors regarding these creatures. Or at least, I know nothing beyond the rumors currently circulating around town. You have no doubt heard anything I might have to say on the subject. All I know for sure is that Shimosa is starting to become twisted. For the moment, I advise you to peek in that alleyway. You should see someone you would do well to meet.
Hey, you still haven't told us anything.
He did say we should peek in that alleyway. Well, let's take a look. All I see are a few footpaths and a basin. Hey, look behind the basin! Somebody's there! Huh? It looks like he's sleeping. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. He's collapsed in the street. What's going on? I thought this country was supposed to be peaceful now. Then again, maybe he's got some kind of chronic disease. But, given how young he is...
Oh, I know who he is. Let's help him onto his feet.
Hey, can you hear me? Why were you lying down here?
Oh, Master, it's you. Thank goodness. You're alright.
Fuma Kotaru, hentai protagonist. Oh.
Uh-oh, he passed out. Are you alright?
Ah, yes, hentai protagonist.
I'm so sorry for the trouble. I came here to bring you back, Master. You've been sleeping, and you refuse to wake up. None of the other servants made it. I was the only one.
You don't have to tell me everything at once.
No, Master. I must tell you everything. Da Vinci and Holmes thought it might be a problem with fated bonds. I don't really understand it myself. Master, you have fallen into a dream you cannot wake from. I must help you.
He just conked out again. He looks pretty pale too. Are you sure we shouldn't take him to the doctor?
He looks like he's on low on magical energy.
Magical energy, huh? So that means he's a 7 too. And unlike the ones you summoned during battles.
he came here from Choda in your world to try and save you. So then, what makes him different from the ones you normally summon? Wait, huh? There shouldn't be any difference.
You have been summoning during battles. Then perhaps that means you have been following the shadows of the spirit urgings temporarily.
Hey, stop there, mister! You shouldn't be sitting up. Just lie down and stay under the blanket. Gah.
You have my thanks. Okay, Master. I'll just rest up for a little bit.
Make sure you get plenty of rest.
Okay. Thank you.
There you go. It's okay. Just relax and go to sleep.
That's a ninja for you. It took him no time at all to fall asleep. So, he's the Fuma Kotaru, right? The fifth head of the Fuma ninja clan, huh? So close. If only he were a little younger.
Musashi?
I don't mean that seriously. I'm just saying it's good to appreciate handsome young man whenever you come across one. Anyway, given how exhausted Kotaru is, he must have been prepared to risk his life to make it here. I know ninja are expected to lay down their lives in service, but that's still a lot easier said than done. Maybe you're in a much more precarious state than we thought if he's had to resort to such extreme measures. He said he came here in order to bring you back from an endless sleep, right? I guess that means you really did come here in a dream. Well, either that, or I wandered into yours.
This is all because of a dream I'm having?
I'm not sure. Based on my own experiences, it may not be just a dream. Whenever I cross into another world through a dream, it's like I'm not actually seeing it with my eyes. It's kind of like seeing it direct with my mind, but instinctively. And since you aren't seeing it with your eyes, you can make strange connections based on what you see.
Like seeing the faces of people you know on strangers?
All I can say is that sort of thing is known to happen sometimes. Sorry, I can't be clear about it. Hard to be clear when it comes to dreams. I mean, you usually forget pretty fast after you wake up, right? So I don't have many clear memories of mine. I wonder if I can remember some. That's all well and good. But why did you end up coming to my room? Yes, I know I invited you to visit me sometime. But I never imagined you come barging into my inn and ask to borrow my bed so you could put up a red-haired boy you didn't have with you before. I just want to be sure. You didn't kidnap him, did you?
Definitely not. Nope.
Boy, you really helped us out. You, the princess, and that strange foreigner we met are the only people in town whose names we know. I have to say though, I'm impressed you're so well known here that all we had to do was mention your name to get easy directions to your inn. If you're still staying at an inn after 6 months, I guess you didn't outright move from here from Edo. No, I didn't. I'm here for pleasure as much as for business. For some reason, I was suddenly overcome an urge to stay in Shimosa for a... Hold it, don't try to change the subject. So, now it's you two, the 2 children, and a red-haired boy. Don't tell me you're all planning on staying the night here.
Thanks for putting us up.
We didn't exactly plan on it, but I guess it just worked out that way. Thanks.
Thank you, pretty lady.
My, what a sweet, honest girl you are. Have a candy. Did you really think it would be that easy? The nerve you all have. Inviting yourselves to spend the night with Nari a hint of shame. Well, I suppose I have enough room to spare that it's not completely out of the question. Just promise me you'll leave tomorrow, okay?
We'll leave as soon as Kotaru is better.
Well, are I suppose you can't help that. You've got an injured friend to care for now. Unfortunately, I'm not hard-pressed for money. I guess this can just be my good deed for the day. Looks like I'll be making an extra large portion of my special set menu tonight. No battles. Oh, I gotta correct that.
冬用と小さなことから
That's right! Purgatorio has vanished! Please accept my humblest apologies. This unfortunate accident is the result of my ritual being incomplete. However, I am pleased to say that as the seventh and final sacrifice, Purgatorio was successful in fulfilling his role. Don't give us that nonsense, Castor. How could you possibly claim he fulfilled his role? His Jumonjin spear did not even claim 100 lives. No matter, he shall still serve as an excellent cornerstone for Onraido. Oniraido? Don't be so hasty, Empyro. In Limbo, this system is hardly different from the Holy Grail War you told me of. The souls of all heroic spirit sword masters who meet their end shall simply come to reside within the foundations of my Onraido. You are absolutely correct, Lord Sorcerer. Nonetheless, Lord Imperial is also correct. It would be our advantage to have more sacrifices. More sacrifices, okay? The souls of the few mere heroic spirits will not be sufficient for Onraido to completely manifest. And we cannot have that. Thus, the more we kill, the better. The more we kill, the more it shall grow. Resentment of the killer, envy of the survivors, grief of the thought of losing your own life, and the lives of those you love. The more souls there are drenched in bitterness, envy, and grief, the better it will be for us. That is why we have the Curse of Annihilation. That is why we have the Heroic Spirit Sword Masters. Ordinary Heroic Spirits will not suffice. Ordinary Knights will not suffice. But now that they harbor the Curse of Annihilation, thanks to my secret technique and your own power, they shall slaughter all living things. They shall kill, and kill, and kill, right up until they wear themselves out and die off. They shall offer up many, many sacrifices as they work to finally bring the world of humans to an end. Indeed. I see your taste in decor is as grim as your choice in discussion topics. I've heard of dark and dingy, but this is something else entirely.
Naturally, we're all imbued with masses of pure evil aura, writhing around inside us. After all, tell me, Lord Sorcerer, who is this man? You don't seem to be heroic spirit, and you stink of dirt, something fierce. And what's with that long katana of yours? Doesn't it get in the way when you're planting rice?
You certainly don't mince words, do you? You're also very perceptive. You're right, little Oni. I'm just a hermit who lives up in the mountains, subsisting on grass and plants, while you all seem to be nobles and samurai. Believe me, I know all too well how much I don't belong here. I feel very out of place. You do seem to be fairly skilled, but you are a far cry from us heroic spirit sword masters. Above all, you still reek of life. Settle down, everyone. This man is nothing less than the Lord Sorcerer's handpicked bodyguard.
Is that so? Oh well, spineless nice guys bore me anyway.
No need to concern yourselves with my guest. I ran into this vagabond in the mountains of Hitachi and brought him back with me on a whim. You all have your own roles to play. While I don't require protection, I have decided it would be a good idea to keep a meat shield around us, just in case. Yes, I may be a vegetarian, but I've still got strong bones and muscles. My body should at least suffice to stop a spear thrust.
What a joke. Do you really think you could stop the spear of a heroic spirit with your body alone?
peas, some god of hell. Shut your claws. Ignore him. Pretend he is not even here. Now, no more idle chatter. You are set about fulfilling your assignments at once. Go forth and kill my heroic spear swordmaster. As the dawning sun brings an end to the night, you shall bring an end to this world of false peace. I shall now prepare for the arrival of Onraido. The rest is in your hands now. Understood. It will be my pleasure. I see, I see. So the Lord Sorcerer has no interest in Shimon Musashi. Regrettably, no. He must believe that she poses no threat to us. What shall we do about this? Well, if it were up to me, if we can kill her, I would like to do so and get her out of the way. Man, you all sure care a lot about this Musashi lady. Is she really all that strong?
I don't know why, but everything about you rubs me the wrong way. Now that the Lord Sorcerer has gone off on his own, maybe I'll take this opportunity to squish you like a bug.
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea. It'd be a waste of your precious time to take up your weapon against a hapless hermit like me. You would be far better off ignoring me. I'd hate to ruin your shiny black hair with my blood.
Well, alright. In that case, I won't give you another thought. Getting back to Musashi, I don't care about her myself. But it sounds like you're concerned about her, Caster.
As I said, if we can kill her, I would like to do so. I may be a heroic spear swordmaster, but at heart I am still a coward. If you are willing to entrust me with this matter, I already have a plan in mind. Are you certain you are up to this, Caster of Limbo? Though he may have only just transformed at a time, you were still able to kill Purgatorio. True, it remains to be seen if my newly formed techniques are up to the task. Let's see now. Danzo, are you there?
I am here, my master. I shall always be by your side, as soon as my name is Kato Danzo. Give me an order to hunt, and I shall see that it is done no matter who they may be. If you like, I can ensure that tonight is the last night Shimon Musashi and the Master of Chaldea draw breath.
Do not bother. You are not a heroic spirit. You are merely a puppet, and could never hope to be a match for her. If that was an attempt at humor, it was poor indeed.
My humblest apology.
No need to torment her like that, Lord Imperio. Even mechanical dolls have their uses. Come, Danzo. I have new orders for you. Fetch the Archer Inferno and set her upon Shimon Musashi.
Yes, my master. Order input confirmed. It shall be done.
Oh, and there's one more important thing I should tell you. Very soon, a group of samurai from the Edo Shogunate will arrive at Tokyo. Okay. Once that happens, be sure to stay close to them. Tell them you are on a secret mission from the Shogunate. I shall see that everything is in place myself. Once that is done, you shall bring Lady Inferno and Lady Musashi together and bear witness to everything that happens next.
Understood.
How strange. That girl didn't have a heartbeat. Of all the times you played with dolls. It is no idle playtime, I assure you. Soon, you shall see the results for yourself. At any rate, death shall soon spread over these lands. After all, Lady Inferno's fire proves to be too hot even for me. Okay. Ah, shit. There's a bunch of ghosty. barely just there. But nope. I just fucking can't even get a party car, so nope. I'll just fucking use this one instead. Here we go. It happened late at night. For some reason, I was already awake. I don't think it was because I heard anything. All I know is that I saw a fire flickering before my eyes right before I opened them. They were the reddest flames I had ever seen, almost ugliest in their transience.
Did I wake you? Sorry about that, but it's probably good you're up, cause it looks like it's our turn.
Our turn?
Let's get out of here. Make sure not to wake up Onui or Tatsuke. We should let Kotaru sleep too. Let's not involve the nice geisha putting us up either. We handle this alone. Just you and me. Okay?
Of course. Let's sneak out of here.
Right. Okay, easy does it. Try not to make a sound.
Oh.
And here I thought these things didn't show up in towns. If they come all this way, that must mean they came here looking for us. And I don't think they're just trying to keep us from getting a good night's sleep. I'm betting you're all here to get revenge for the one we killed. Am I wrong?
Looks like they're not much for conversation.
Nope. I'm starting to think of them more like weeds that keep popping up no matter how many times you pluck them. Or like those little bugs that showed up around watering holes on really hot days. At least these monsters don't show up indoors. Still, not much choice in the matter. We gotta deal with them. Since everyone else in town is fast asleep, let's take them out as quickly as possible so we can catch a few winks ourselves. Okay, let's do this.
終わらせよう。迅速にな。おじまお任せ。夢のような形で。いいとも。お望みのま。了解。お望みのままに。
Damn.
そうです。どうぞ。
This is bullshit, these crits right there.
はい、落ち着いて。了解。押し切ります。ふっ。これで倒します。
Okay.
了解。ああ、お望みのままに。そうです。そこだ。
Okay. Fuck. Right. I will give him for that.
まだ倒れません。
なに、何事もやればできるさ。おじま。殺戮だ。あ、了解。全種解放
加減はなし絶望に挑むもはや目覚めは必要はない了解ああそこだもはや目覚めは必要あるまい
はい了解
いいとも
押し切ります
何サービスだとも
Oh boy. Shh, really?
おじま
お望みのままに
そこだ悔やむなら俺の前に立つんじゃなかったな
Okay. Alright, this one. I'm about to face against that. One of those warm-uppers. Where Tomo goes in. Oh yeah, I need a freaking Gawain and then that way I can clear off of that shit. The wild boar pigs. And I'll just bring her along with that coup. With that debuff cleanse. That should be fine. Okay. I was hoping that would be the end of it. But I guess that was too much to ask for. Hey, come on and show yourself! I already know you let those spirits here. I've heard that servants have a unique aura about them, but I doubt that's what I'm picking up from you. You still stink of villainy just like before, except now it's a stench of burning scum instead of blood. Either way, you should have the decency not to go out in public smelling that horrible. If you gotta smell like something burning, how about you try incense? Is that really how I smell to you? What a strange creature you are, Shimon Musashi. I never have thought to look for advice from someone I was about to kill. Very well then. Thank you for your suggestion. I shall take that into consideration and attempt to light incense whenever I go out from now on. Oh god. Especially when I have slaughtered people in droves. Huh, you're quite pretty. What a waste. Thank you. My cursed name is the Archer of Inferno. I must thank you for all your help the other day. Have you been keeping well since then? I've come here today to slaughter you all. Good day and goodbye. What is it you want all want? Huh? Where did that come from? Well, speaking for myself, I would say I want to burn all things. Lives, people, sworn enemies. Burning things is what I do. I only love killing people, Japan, everything to do with Tokugawa society. I shall burn and burn and burn until there is nothing left. I cannot speak for the others. But all that matters to me is scorching this land until nothing at all remains. Burning. That's right, burning. After all, I loathe this world. I hate it so much I can barely stand it. The Lord Sorcerer said that this world was hell, in which case, I shall provide the flames using my body as kindly and my skills as flint. Tell me, are there any truly good people in this world? Is there anyone you care for with all your heart? Children, perhaps, or relatives. Might there be one or two like that somewhere out there? Good question. Let me say there were one or two people like that right here. What would you do then? Oh well, if they were. That's right, burning. Yes, that would be lovely. I could show you their charred and blackened bodies after they had been roasted alive. Hope, feelings, bonds. My flames shall burn them all.
If that fire starts spreading here, then...
I know, and I don't see a peaceful solution to this. We'll just have to settle things the old-fashioned way. If she wants to fight us with fire, I'll just have to extinguish it. Fine with me. See for yourself whether my flames will go out. As long as this world is hell, as long as humans make this world hell, my flames shall never go out. My hatred shall consume you and everything else with its fiery blaze.
Okay.
よし、戦いだ。苦手だけど全力でいこうか。
Okay.
その呼吸を乱す御殿の光
不立ち者めが
聖剣おはいこの剣は太陽の写しエクスカリバーガラティーン
お任せ。夢のように片付けよ
迷うな。どうあれ潰す。潰れてしま
う。何？サービスだと思う。
Really? Oh fuck, I gotta bleed out of effect. I don't think there's no raid at all.
おま受けたまわりましたはあ受けていただく
Not bad, what about you? Fucking hate this boy pig.
う。どうあれ潰す。
おうさ
潰れてしまう。
Oh no, please.
迷うな。よかろう。
へえ
潰れてしまう。
Please, no! Aw. Tapping on your phone or the keyboard? Oh god!
お任せ。夢のように片付けよう。この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。なーに、何事もやればできるさ。
血物目だ血物目だ血物目だ
That was a bit close right there.
小さな鍋、ここには一つ。
どう潰す
7 HP right there. Stupid that bleed effect right there.
星のうちに物見の
潰れて死ね
Oh no.
断片展開私
Of course.
何もか
行くぜ行くぜ
Oh, that's cool. Nice.
そんじゃ
迷うな
へえうがてえぐれゲイボルク
潰れて死ね
退散。
Damn it! Oh boy.
赤いトゲは茨のごとしな任せへえ任せなそうだよあ何今の全力
Yeah, I just finished Lancer Purgatorio, and luckily I got Merlin, and then I bust her up with that NPC support Musashi with that finishing heavy crits blow right there. Ha! We can't get close enough to hit her. She's ridiculous strong too. I can only imagine beating her in 1 out of 10 scenarios. Well, guess that's better than with Lord Inshin. I had to imagine 30 scenarios to figure out how to beat him. Still, it's time to go up against an archer when all you got is katana, especially one as skilled as she is. Sometimes she'll wreathe her arms in fire and try to punch me, but she mainly sticks to keeping her distant. It just isn't fair. Save your whining for after I actually managed to hit you. It's so aggravating how you keep deflecting my arrows at the last instant. Thanks. That's what my Nitin Ichiru is all about. Snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. Even I'm outnumbered or outmatched. Still, it's strange. You haven't used a real barrier on me like Purgatorio did. Are you holding back or something? I'm impressed you realized. While I could easily kill many if I was to unleash my flame more freely, I have been told I must not do that, so I am indeed holding back. Forgive me, Shimin Musashi. How could I be so foolish? I was so eager to get started that I wasn't thinking straight. I must use all of my power to set a fire to you, and I desire that greatly, yet that is not my purpose. I can't kill you here. I can't burn your life just yet. If only I'd done as I was told. Now I've even gone and forgot the message I was supposed to give you. I just can't seem to keep my thoughts ordered. Oh, the matter? You sound like you're about to turn tail and run away. Indeed, that's just what I'll do. The next time we meet, I will be sure to burn you down to your marrow. But I must take my leave, Shimon Musashi. Farewell to you too, O precious master of Chaldea.
She's gone?
She's completely vanished. Strange. Phew, at least it's over for now. I hope to take her down and cut the number from 6 to 5, but I'm afraid it didn't work out that way. And since we don't know where she ran off to, I guess this is as far as our duo goes tonight.
We should also rest up while we can.
I agree. The next time we meet, I'll make sure to finish the job. I'll need a way to defend against her flames. I'm sure it can't just power through them. You know, I'm so used to dealing with stuff all on my own. I keep forgetting we can put our heads together. So Frost, make sure you think of a way I can avoid getting burned. In the meantime, let's head back to Otama's room. The most important thing for us now is to get some sleep while we still can. You can't defeat demons if you're too tired to fight, after all.
Thanks. Well, I guess we're gonna have to end our stream. It's 10 o'clock right now, and we'll continue on for more Fake Ghost stream stuff. So, I'm off to bed. So, thank you all for coming by for Fake Ghost stream, and don't forget to follow on that Twitch stream for more of the live streaming stuff for Fake Go. So, peace out. Have a good night.